Hey everybody, it is Mr. George, and tonight is Tuesday, April 21st. And tonight we are going to look at some of the online resources that are available to you. Um, some you do not need user ID and password. Some you do, and some you can actually use the same Gmail address, email, the same email address and password to be able to log in. Okay, so these resources are the same resources that I've attached on the weekly assignments the last couple of weeks, and I just want to be able to review them with you so you can see whether they might be helpful as far as helping you improve some of the skills that you want to work on. So whether it's reading, vocabulary, reading comprehension, um, pronouncing words as far as fluency, speaking, or looking at some parts of math, or if you're just interested in learning about a certain topic. So the first website we're going to look at is where it says learn new vocabulary words, and that's vocabulary.com. So if you can just click on that, it's going to bring you to this website. And this website is very cool in that this is where you can learn new vocab words. Okay. So if you wanted to, you could type in the vocab words that are listed for each week down here at the bottom, and you can type the words in, and then when you hit this green button, it'll give you the definitions. So what I want to do is first let's look at this without putting in a username and password. So no signing in and no sign up. That's an option if you want to keep what you're working on. If not, we're going to just use this kind of as a guest. So where it says try another question, I'm going to click on that. So this is going to give me a word that's in bold. So ameliorate means to. It gives us some choices. So improve, photograph, estimate, or intend. Okay. So let's just say, oh, I'm not sure what this means. I'm going to choose improve. It tells me, it says nice job. So I have the correct answer. So it tells me down here in this question, ameliorate is a verb, so it gives you the part of speech that means to make better. On the right-hand side, and I'd like you to practice reading this, it gives you some more information about what the word means, about how it also can be used, as far, and also where the word comes from, where it originates. So let's say I'm reading this and it says a battle between two toddlers over a single lollipop, and I'm not sure what that means, what the word battle means. So I can just type in the word battle down at the bottom, hit this button, and then it comes up, a hostile meeting of opposing military forces. So it can give me the definitions right here on the same page if I'm not sure what any of these words mean. And then by hitting this start over button, it kind of brings me back to this screen. And then this arrow will just advance me to another screen, and I'll just do, same arrow brings me here. So this kind of gives me, besides the contiguity of the Netherlands to Germany, their commerce with other countries had introduced them to Protestantism as it existed there. Now, if you're not sure what contiguous means, as far as they're connected, again, you could type in the words down at the bottom, or you could just guess. Okay? Or you could just guess. So I'm just going to choose that bottom one. Nice job. Gives me some more information. I should read this now. And then if not sure of a word, type it in down at the bottom. And then I can move in to the next one. And again, just keep clicking the arrow. So sometimes it's going to give you a hard word. Again, let's say you're not sure. Okay. No idea. I choose this one. Oh, it's correct. Again, read it. Let's move on here. I was hoping. Right now, sometimes it's going to give us some other information. Actually, wait a second. let's just, okay. I'm just going to keep advancing it. Hoping to get one with a picture to show you. Good. So I got it wrong, so it puts an X there. It says give it another try. Oh, that says I'm wrong too. Okay, that's right. Let's just move on through. Try another question. So this is like a fill in the blank here, where it gives you a blank here. So a little further wandering brings me to a blank whose steep slopes are brown with fallen leaves and green with budding brushwood. Oh, there we go. And again, practice your read. So this is really, instead of reading the story tonight, I want you to kind of read through the different narratives that it gives us here. And they're all random. They're really all random. I was just kind of hoping to give you a picture, which it's not really showing us here. Now, because it's random, you really can't control which one. Sometimes we'll give you a picture or a diagram and ask you to choose the word that kind of goes in there. So this kind of gives us one setup as far as using vocabulary.com. So I hope you found this helpful. What I'd like you to do is to kind of, after we finish all the videos, or you can watch it after this video, spend maybe 10 or 15 minutes reading, kind of going through. There's nothing that you need to pass into me as far as an assignment. I just want you to be able to explore this website, see what it has to offer. It does give you some samples down here as far as things to read as well. If you kind of look down here where it says one of our samples, if you want to practice reading any of these things here. Okay, and this also will give you the vocabulary for the readings that you have. So I hope you found this helpful. And at this point, you can pause this or stop the video, and I will create another video for another one of the online resources that we have within this document.